Hi everyone, it's Jess with Kinder Stampo, and today I wanted to show you a really fun project. Um, for the past couple of days, I've been looking at a couple of YouTube videos and watching some of my crafty friends, and Bona from Live Love Scrap and Joe from Joe's Paper Drama, who both do YouTube videos, did some really fun videos using those peat pots that you use as seed starters. You pick them up at your local garden store. They pick theirs up at your local 99-cent store, so you can get them for really reasonable prices. And basically what they did was they grabbed one of these peat moss pots and they embellished them really beautifully and then put some kind of little paper inside it. And for this particular one, I used some Lindy's Stamp Gang to spray it. I love the way the color looks when you spray it with Lindy's Stamp Gang. So I wanted to do something that was kind of what they did, but kind of just put a little twist on it. So I was making it my own. So let me show you what I did. I decided that I wanted to find a way to put two of them together. So basically this is what it looks like when it's standing, and I'll put it down so you guys can see it. What I went ahead and did was I found these fun little brackets at my hardware store, and they come with nails, but what I did was I used two little brads to put it on, and then it has this little closure on here which I'll open in a minute and show you. Then on the back, I used, again, one of those brackets, and rather than using the nails, I used four brads. So that's the hinge that's holding the top and the bottom together. To color the peat pot, I used Lindy's Starburst Stain in Cement Green, and this one is Cement Green. I love this color because it just looks like sea foam with a touch of blue. It's kind of a very mermaidy kind of color, and I thought it would be really fun to make this project because I wanted it to be very gardeny and organic looking. It was just the right color for it. So I colored those two together, and then I just dried it with my heat tool. This right here is some gorgeous trim that I got from Carla001. Here we go. It's just like a very beautiful silky ruffle trim. And then this right here is just some of this peat moss. I have a giant bag of it. Goes a really long way. Actually, I think this is called Spanish moss. You can pick it up at your local scrapbook stores or Michael's. So then I just put that all around it just to give it that very nesty, natural look. This right here is some of the Tim Holtz film strip. They come like this. I don't know why, it kind of gave it a very different look, so I wanted to add that on there just to add a little bit of texture and detail. So that's why I did that. Then this right here, these sentiments, Dream, Inspire, Create, are from one of my favorite stamp sets. It's the Kinder Stampo Grungy Inspiration stamp set, and it's just a really fun stamp set that just has a lot of inspirational sayings. So I love using this for altered projects and for cards and mini albums. It's kind of like my go-to when I'm just doing a project that has no real kind of, I don't have any ideas on how I wanted to do it, but I just want it to be inspirational and fun and just every day. This is what I use. So what I did was I stamped the words Dream, Inspire, and Create on it on a piece of craft paper, kind of tore it so it looked a little distressed, and inked it up. Then this right here is one of those McGill flowers that I love to use, so I just went ahead and made one and put it up here. I took some seam binding and I colored it with, again, the sea mint green, so you guys can see the difference in the way the color looks when you color the peat pot versus the ribbon. It's a little bit lighter on the ribbon, but again, if the ribbon was darker, it would look exactly the same. Then I went ahead and took some little rhinestones, and they came on a string of like this, and again, it's a trim from Carla001, so I cut some of those out and just randomly laid them on the Spanish moss. Then this sweet little girl is from My Favorite Things. I think she's called Butterfly Kisses. She's really sweet. I just colored her with a little bit of Copic and then did a little paper piecing in her outfit, and I thought she would look really sweet sitting on my little garden pot. Then I took some seam binding and I closed this here. So you see this is kind of how the hinge works, and we'll go ahead and open it up. And then we open up the latch, right? So there goes our latch. And then it opens up like this. So it's a nice little feature. Works really, really well. And then inside, what I did was I grabbed one of these fabric organza bags, and I filled it up with some of the same flowers that I put on the top of the altered project. So here are some larger ones, and here are some smaller ones, and just a lot of really fun flowers. This paper is from the Tim Holtz seasonal stack. I love this stack because it just kind of sticks to my style. And just so you guys can see, here goes one that I added some glitter and some diamond dust on. So you can embellish these however you wish and give them a little bit of or detail or less as you wish. So that's what I put in there. And then that's pretty much how the project worked out. Lots and lots and lots of fun. It's amazing the kinds of things you find in your local 99-cent store or your home goods store, and how you can repurpose it and decorate it and alter it and make it your own. I would have never ever thought of doing this. I buy the little peat pots all the time, but of course I use them traditionally to make to start seeds for my garden. But of course I made a joke to Bona today that my town is no longer going to be able to have beautiful gardens because I've bought out every single peat pot that I found in the stores. So I hope you guys were inspired by this project, and I look forward to sharing new ideas with you too. If you want to stop by and see bonus projects, you can see hers on Live, Love, Scrap, and you can see Joe's at Joe's Paper Drama. So thanks for watching, and I'll share some more stuff with you really soon. Bye.